I need to text him this. Okay.
Certainly not one
Ready?
of the favorites.
Yep.
But they've gotten better each week, and now they sit on the precipice
It's your turn. You
of
pick.
a first ever title for any NFL
You
team
kick him
in
off.
the city of Houston.
Okay, nice.
Meanwhile, for the Lions, it might be a state holiday in Michigan tomorrow if they can pull this one off. Their first ever Super Bowl appearance as they try to win their first NFL title since 1957.
Oh, I love how you announce. I love how you like to govern as well. A state holiday? Absolutely, if they pull this one off. And remember, this team trying to win, as you said, their first title since 1957. If they pull this off, it officially buries the Bobby Lane curse.
Okay.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan.
Injured come out the
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Then you just went for it. There we go. There we go. But so then I could see the chat here.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Okay.
Now
Oh, I didn't know it was a run play. Oh no, I'm so done. All right.
Here, back at the 41. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, Tank Dell's good.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Stroud sets up the play action. Rolling to his right.
This is gonna be incomplete.
Let this go deep right side.
Frick, I knew
It's
it.
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that
I'm trying Nico Collins.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Stroud now.
Dot.
Pass taken in by his
Let's go.
And it's going to be another first down.
Let's freaking go.
The Lions 31-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Oh.
That's complete to the tight end, Sauber.
You left him wide open, Papa.
The 15 he goes. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end. And now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Oh my God.
Stroud to the inside. Incomplete.
That was really close.
They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Well, Bubba, can I see your control real quick? Oh.
What?
No. I just want to see something.
You want me to turn on my mic?
No, it's already on.
Is it on?
Yeah, but they can't hear you, but sorry.
I just farted.
Oh, they can hear.
They can hear, okay.
2nd and 10.
I don't think they can hear your mic. They can hear mine, but they can hear your voice through it. Touchdown.
Oh!
Once I saw it right here, I knew it was a touchdown. Let's go.
Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, he used to
I
be
miss
with the
him.
Cowboys.
I know, I miss him.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles,
It's all right.
though, the
I'll get
strength
back.
of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely
Oh yeah,
was, and let's
I'm
face
gonna,
it,
no,
you
I'm
think
not
he
gonna
was
go for
really
it too. It's
ready
too
to get
early.
that first touchdown?
I'm just gonna go with the
He threw that
normal.
pass with authority, just as
The
you
usual.
described. Big time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball.
You turned your mic on.
The
Yeah, now it's
fastball
on.
was usually their best pitch, and we saw
So they
that.
can listen to my farts?
No, it doesn't
Jamie Fairbairn on for the
have
extra
one
point.
view, but it's probably my phone. What? Please
And
be
the
good.
Texans
Oh yeah,
take a 7-0
Oh yeah.
this
So yeah, so
drive
after
spans 7 plays.
well, how many games do you want to do with
Dalton
Madden?
Schultz on the touchdown
Just
reception
one.
to cap
Because
the
we
run.
want to play GTA.
Yeah. Okay, so after this game, we're gonna play a lot of GTA. Perfect kick. Perfect kick.
Now to kick it away.
Are you gonna run it? What are you doing? Could do that too.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Goff in this Lions
Okay, I'm
offense,
defense
set
now, I'm
for
defense.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
I'm going.
Up to the 35
You got the first. You barely got the first.
down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a
There's
first
no
down.
barely. I got the first one. That's it. Period.
The right side, the offensive line,
You barely got
the side. The left side,
I converted.
I know, but like,
the old Atlanta Falcons
barely.
2009, 2010.
Like you were. Let's say this is the line right here. The ball was right there. I know you can't see it, but like
Now
still.
as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
What am I doing?
And that's to Amon-Ra St.
Oh.
Brown. And he's gonna get this
That was a good catch. But yeah, that's a honor. That's a
30
honor.
yards there.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, they got a great answer right there. And almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire
Amon-Ra St.
playbook
Brown,
and
huh?
game plan for this one.
Yeah. Okay, it's fully charged.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Why did I leave it open?
Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. A give to Montgomery.
Wait,
out of
what?
the gun.
I swear, I remember going down. Why did it make me go to the O-line? This is so weird.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
No.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. It's a close game here early on. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter.
I can't listen to it.
But there's a wheel on the side there.
How is this?
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Oh, delay of game.
Yep, delay of game offense.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Following the penalty.
Oh, that was a good tackle.
Stop him right at the line. He was brought down by Malik.
I mean, he looks like he wants to eat
Brandon, one
tacos.
thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll try the air now with Goff. This to the
That's it.
And that's a touchdown.
There's a flag.
There is a flag down.
Oh.
It's on me. It's roughing the passer.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Told you.
Yep.
Accept it, Baba. Baba, accept it.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
No, what am I doing? I keep remembering it's a field goal, not a normal play.
Here in quarter number 2.
Okay, so we're tied 7-7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I'm gonna run. Oh, that was so dumb of me. That was so dumb of me.
Yep.
Big time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Stroud backed up near his goal line.
I'm dead. No. I knew it.
As he releases it,
Oh my God.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
From deep in their own territory,
God
they
damn.
look to throw. He's got his
Alright, let's go. I got the first.
formation. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Oh, it is my turn, sorry. Oh.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Oh, it's an interception.
Yes.
That was very close.
Away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's second and 10. Now Stroud.
No!
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
So here's a 3rd and 14. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Stroud now on 4th down.
Oh.
He's caught, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. He'll buy some time right. Throw over the middle is taken.
Please, no, so
And the
close.
Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Stroud keeps it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Stroud keeps it.
No way.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Baba, who do you think is gonna win?
Singletary.
Oh.
Take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Let's go.
So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
I pressed the wrong button.
On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. Oh, and now they're
That's what I mean by I pressed the wrong button. I still scored it, but I pressed the wrong button.
Gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So it's halftime here on Sports Grandest State. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the 2nd half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the 3rd quarter.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys,
oh, you don't
got to
know.
help
I
me
didn't know
out.
it.
He's hoping his team can read his thoughts.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, I didn't see that outside receiver.
From his goal line here, Goff.
Oh, great.
There, it's intercepted. Derek
Yep.
Stingley picks it, and he's going to get this one to the 20-yard
So you want to play?
line. tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing
Suit
interception,
yourself.
and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary.
Oh, that cost me.
No, it's offside. No,
freaking
it's holding.
touchdown.
It's holding. It's holding. I already know it. It's holding.
Oh, there's a flag.
It's holding. No, I already know it's holding offense. Look, watch.
Holding.
The frick did I say? What the frick did I say? No, bro.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle.
First down? Oh my God.
6 yards down to the 13.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They go right back to Singletary.
Please.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Texans will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's
Let's
not.
go.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Why do you keep running to the
Detroit
side?
back in possession of the football. And we'll see if they
Papa,
can
why do you
bounce
keep running
back
to the
from that
side?
last drive in particular.
Can
If they
hear
can
you.
bounce back at the quarterback position,
Why do you keep
Charles,
running
after
to the
throwing their
side?
first interception of the ball
I
game.
don't know.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
You could have
Frank,
gone running.
I know, but I did this.
23 yards, the final tally.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores in the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
That was so close to a sack.
Oh.
Bro,
I think he's got to be careful not.
if he waited a second longer, that would have been a sack.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now a give running right is Montgomery.
Can my team not tackle? Like, they missed so many of their tackles.
Yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Okay.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reynolds. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
No, I thought I was going to drop it. Great. Oh, no, that's a modern one.
Before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Montgomery back to the ground.
Oh.
And they take it
200.
back at the 27. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Goff now to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yes.
Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
I just saw you running straight to the side.
Ball and no gain there, and they've got a ways to go now on 3rd down. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter.
No way.
This is caught, and in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, 38 yards, and the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
They're saying to kick it. Are you going to kick it? Or are you going to go for it?
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the
Why did you do that?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they have been the better of the 2 sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back,
Oh.
all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some
Flag.
space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Yep.
That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Singletary again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop?
Oh.
And some room to run
Love it.
now. And he'll be corralled
Love it.
upfield right around the 40-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down. And we all
Why do you go like, oh?
is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step
Yeah,
behind
because
whatever they're
that
doing
dive,
offensively.
And
that's
one of the differences
stupid.
in this game, no doubt. 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll give this to Singletary.
No,
Right.
fake. They
This
can.
defense knew
They
what
can
was
do that
coming
play a lot.
as he is smothered behind the line. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
Ready.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. On the handoff, running left, Singletary.
Okay,
And
okay,
get
that's a
this
good
up
game.
past the
Good game.
45 to the 47. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. He's got a man complete, and he's going to have a Texans 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
And he did.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Stroud looks to throw. Steps away.
Yep.
No. Watch, you're gonna win. You're gonna win the game. Trust me. It's how all the games end up. You end up winning and catching up.
This is 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Goff. It's caught inside the 25.
I wasn't even paying attention because of him.
Very nice game.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you, but you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
And the Lone Star State has a new champion.
Yeah.
It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling.
Here's a picture.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get
What
to
is
this
that?
game
Your
is
arm too.
incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on. That's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright.